Today, I am visiting a club that 4 years ago I bought a ticket to go and watch and the match never happened. In March of 2020, Coventry City were scheduled to travel to Sinkelbank to play Lincoln City, but with football stopping, it never happened. And on my quest to finish the 92, I'm now up to 87, leaving just 5 teams left, one being Lincoln, which has been long anticipated. It's the only club not in the City of London that I haven't visited yet. So today's the day, Lincoln versus Barnsley, Lincoln's first home game of the 24-25 campaign. Really excited for it. A big season ahead, so do subscribe if you're not already. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers, but the bigger goal for this year is completing the 92. So then here we are, arriving at Lincoln City, finally. 4 years after our plan to come here, but we are finally here. Well then, now inside at Sinkelbank, today's big game between Lincoln and Barnsley, two sides that probably will be pushing playoffs come the end of this season. I'm expecting a decent atmosphere, seeing it is the first game at home for Lincoln this season. First impressions on the ground though, big fan of it. I think we are in the worst of the 4 stands, but it's decent views just over the away end of the City of Lincoln. Expecting a sold out away end as well from Barnsley, so hopefully it's an entertaining game. Up to 88, the 92 now, one left in League One, and that being Leighton Orient. As nice as the ground is though, I'm not a fan of that mascot. What is that? So then here we go, moments away from kick-off here at Sinkelbank. Decent looking crowd to be honest, both teams approaching the pitch. There you go then, kick-off here at Sinkelbank. Big long thrower. So we're 12 minutes into this game and this is the 4th long throw Lincoln are taking already. If you want any highlights from this game, this is the main highlight. This bloke's decent long throw into the box. And then moments later, the first chance Barnsley really getting this game. They take the lead. It came out of nowhere to be honest, one attack. He's basically one-on-one with the keeper and just slots it past him. Lincoln have had the majority of the possession, they've been the better side so far. Look a lot more confident as well. Barnsley look really shaky in defence. Well, it looks like Lincoln aren't the only ones with a long throw. Barnsley have one as well in Mark Roberts. Lincoln are on the attack though. It wasn't a beneficial one for Barnsley. Big chance here for the home side. What's it say? Best chance of the game for Lincoln. And a big chance for Lincoln. Just wide. Another huge chance for Lincoln. By far the home side have been the better team here. Barnsley have had that one chance where they've scored. Both teams have defended really well. Classic League One clearances, but all credit to that Barnsley keeper. He's kept them in the game so far. There you go then, half time here at Sinkelbank. 1-0 to Barnsley. Well, as I said throughout the first half, by far Lincoln were the better side. They created the majority of the chances. They were just very unlucky to give away the lead to Barnsley, really. It was Sam Brosgrove one-on-one with the Lincoln goalkeeper. But besides being 1-0 down, the atmosphere in here has been really, really good from them Lincoln fans over there. They've been fantastic. Weirdly, these lot keep singing football in a library. It's the only thing I've heard them sing. But for that, we are back underway for the second half here. Wow. We're just over a minute into the second half and Barnsley double their lead. Well, all it was really was a cross from the right hand side, header at the far post, the keeper stretches to save it but it ends up in the back of the net. Once again another long throw from Mark Roberts. Now look, I know they're 2-0 down, but singing Twist and Shout, that is, oh I'm not having that. It's not on, it's not on. Cork was bad enough but they were young kids, it's not on. All we've seen all afternoon. Smooth ball, headed away. It's going to be headed away. All cleared. Neither. Also, quick mention to Tom Bayliss over here, former Coventry City player. So, jar to him. Also not been too bad today either. Quality that. Lincoln in here.
He hasn't given Lincoln anything all game. End-to-end football here now. Barnsley on the break. Lincoln win it back. It's ended up with Barnsley's keeper. Behind all these windows, Lincoln have got a corner. It's been crossed in. Lincoln back in the game. Good goal for Lincoln, and I feel like it's deserved as well. Regardless of how poor they've been in the midfield, they've created plenty of chances, and throughout the majority of the game, they have been the better side. I'll tell you what, the mood has really changed in here. They're absolutely bouncing over there. Now what, 15 to go, Lincoln have got the momentum. Barnsley, they're not even trying to kick the ball, just kicking him in the leg. Typical hoof ball. I have not missed League One football, I'll tell you that. Oh, what is going on here? A big error from Barnsley. Oh, very nearly. And that is why I haven't missed League One football. And Lincoln take the corner, it's crossed in, decent header, headed away, headed back in, a big scramble in the box, it's caught on a goal. I know there's a big pole in the way, but it could be worse, it could be a barrow. Barnsley making another substitution, only a couple of minutes left in this game now for Lincoln to salvage anything. Barnsley are just going to sit back and try and hold on. I'm going to be honest though, really, it's two little mistakes from Lincoln that have cost them the game. The sum of the game, well, the atmosphere's been decent, and both sets of fans as well. So some classic time wasting from Barnsley now. If I was a Lincoln fan right now, I don't think I'd be too disheartened. Their players are still giving their all. We know it's the last minute of added time, and even though I have said 10 minutes ago that, you know, it's not all over yet, I feel like it is now. These Lincoln fans are off. I think it's one final chance for the home side. He's hoofed it forward. Headed into the mixer, flicked on. Mark Roberts headers it away. And there's the final whistle here at Sinkelbank. 3 points for Barnsley. And to be honest, they defended well in the second half. The home side, they weren't awful, to be honest. They had their fair share of chances, but fair play to Barnsley. I expect both of these teams to be up in the top half come the end of the season. But most importantly, it's another ground ticked off. 4 more to go now. Only one left in League One, being Leyton Orient.